Hey there, it's Diane Banks, radio personality and voiceover actress in Chicago. On Twitter every day at Diane_Banks. Definitely follow each other if we're not yet. Voice123.com/Diane Banks for my voice demos there. And here on YouTube, new videos for you all the time. Up to 846 subscribers. Thanks so much. 468,000 views and growing. So please, again, subscribe if you haven't. Definitely keep sharing them with your friends. I really appreciate that. And thanks again. So a little bit on Toy Story 4. Wish I had more, but just a couple of things. You've probably heard Toy Story 4 is definitely in the works. They've kind of been waffling back and forth for a while. There have been rumors forever, but finally we get the go-ahead here that Pixar will release it in June of 2017. This one's from Us Weekly. And I'm not going to give you the whole thing, but just the good stuff. Basically, you know, John Lasseter saying they love the characters so much. He and Andrew Stanton, of course, famous for many Pixar movies, including Finding Nemo, Pete Docter and Lee Unrich? I'm probably not saying that right. But anyway, the three of them came up with a new idea that he couldn't stop thinking about, knew they had to make the movie, and he wanted to direct it himself, which makes sense since he has such a rich history with the Toy Story franchise. Now, Tom Hanks and Tim Allen are not confirmed yet, but I can't imagine they wouldn't be back for the roles, right? I don't think you have to twist their arm very much. And we don't have plot points or anything like that yet. But Toy Story 4 definitely set for June of 2017. Now this one is from Oh My Disney, and again saying it's coming to theaters in 2017. Here's what looks like a story meeting going on, and then there's a little other nugget in here which I thought was interesting, and that is, look who's going to help write it. Now we know John Lasseter's directing. It's going to be written by Rashida Jones and Will McCormick. Rashida Jones, how cool is that? And you can see her and him here in this story meeting going on. And I'm assuming you're familiar with Rashida Jones, famous actress, Parks and Recreation, and a million other things. And Will McCormick, the two of them in Celeste and Jessie Forever, which was a great movie out a couple of years ago. But how cool is that? They're writing it. And the writing team, not something I would have expected, so that's a good nugget there. Then we have this is just for fun, from Weekly World News. They said Toy Story 4 is going to be rated R. No, this is not true, it's just funny. Pixar playing dirty, Toy Story 4 will be rated R. Here's the inside scoop. And according to their goofy story here, which is sort of like The Onion, they said that it could follow Andy and his steamy and exploratory college years. Let's see, what else does it say here? It was kind of funny. I won't read the whole thing. I'll just put the links if you want to read this later. But it says, one thing stuck out as different from previous Pixar efforts, Woody's 5 o'clock shadow. Wah, wah. So kind of funny if you want to read the whole thing, but I thought that was kind of a hoot. But since that's really all we know right now is that Rashida and Will are going to write it, and that John's directing, and that it's coming out in June of 2017, what do you think the story is going to be about? Leave it in the comments section if you have some ideas. This is from Total Film. They have 18 ideas. Again, I'm not going to go through all of this, but I'll put the link if you want to look at it. But they had some interesting plot ideas, I think. Maybe to expand on Barbie and Ken's relationship. How about Andy in college? Well, these guys already talked about that, but I think they're going in another direction. I'm sure Pixar would keep it clean. Let's see what else. Maybe some chemistry between Jesse and Buzz goes further. College years we talked about with Andy. They go on a vacation. And all kinds of things. Bonnie's story, we hear more from her. Total Recall, kind of that concept. That would be awesome. When Toys Attack. So they have some cool ideas here. And like I said, I'll put the link so you can take a look at that. But leave it in the comments section for me. What do you think the plot might be about? And I will post it. Okay, so we're looking forward to that. A couple of years will be, well, actually more like 3 years, huh? 2.5. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's Diane Banks, Diane_Banks on Twitter, voice123.com/Diane Banks. Here on YouTube, new videos all the time. Please continue to watch them, share them, definitely share, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Have a great day. Talk to you soon.